Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your May 9th through 14th reading. I'm going to pull some oracle cards and we'll see what the energy is going to be like starting on Sunday. I did start this on Sunday, so look at that as a test day to start the week. And then we'll pull some clarifiers. We'll pull some tarot. Taurus. We've got fellow travelers. Support is all around you. So whatever you're going through, you're not doing it alone. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Then we also have from this deck boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So that's interesting. I mean, not only, it's like you have a good balance. Not only do you have a bunch of support, you also got to establish boundaries. You just need to find a better balance. That's really kind of what I'm seeing here. Not everyone needs to know all your business. That's what I'm hearing. Not everyone needs to know all your business. You know? I read this thing the other day. It was like, not everyone cares. Some people are just nosy. It's kind of a sad way to think, but I mean, it's true. It's being brought up for a reason. We have the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So my first response or reaction to the Six of Pentacles is that you're a very giving person. I see you wanting to help a lot of different people, which has definitely gained you friends, it's definitely made you popular. But how many of those friends would do the same for you? If you had to answer that question, how many people would return the favor if you were in their situation? And so that's what it looks like. If you're the one who needed food, who needed help, who would be there to have your back? And the reason why I'm asking is because we had the boundaries card and tread thoughtfully. So I want you to ask yourself these questions next week. And I'm not telling you to change what you're doing. I'm not telling you to start not trusting people. It's just being more mindful. King of Swords is about speaking your truth. He embodies communication, but he also is a no-nonsense person. He stands in his truth and he's unapologetic about it. The Eight of Wands is energy that's going to come at you very fast. And we'll clarify just a little more. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Hermit. So with the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's going to be some sort of a message that comes to you. And I'm not sure how. It could be a text message, email, or some sort of a message that comes to you. That could be your internal messaging systems too. And so we have the Ten of Cups, which is the fulfillment, the ultimate fulfillment between two people. It could be male, female, doesn't matter. And then we have the Hermit card. So I'm getting that this fulfillment did not work out, and it was due to some sort of communication or a lack of communication thereof. So that drove you into feeling like you had to go into hermit mode. And maybe there was a situation that occurred to where the other person was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that, or you were like, I'm not dealing with that on their part. You said to them, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that, and it happened very quickly. It just happened very quickly. And it caused you to go into hermit mode, become retrospective. We have 3 of Wands, Sun, and the 5 of Swords. So you became kind of, first we have the three of Wands. And it's like, the first thing that came to my head is that ship has set sail. Like, it's over. It's all the way over. You also have the 5 of Swords, where it's almost like you're becoming very protective of yourself in relationships. And that could be work or love, but I'm really feeling relationships. You've got the Sun card here too. So I wouldn't worry about anything that's been done behind your back is going to come to light. So you should know that. You do have the 8 of Wands here, meaning something's coming right at you. So the Sun is saying, first of all, it's going to get better. It's going to get brighter. Don't feel like you're going to be in the dark forever. The 5 of Swords energy, that energy is not going to last forever. I see a new, brighter tomorrow for you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the 2 of Swords, which talks about you not making a decision yet. You knowing a decision needs to be made. You haven't made it yet, and that's fine. So we've also got the 9 of Cups, which is you becoming okay with who you are as a person. You becoming okay with where you're at in life right now. And then you have the 2 of Cups, which is beautiful, beautiful love energy. And that can be love with someone else, for someone else, or that could be self-love. So you've turned this situation, and it's all happening very fast. Very, very fast. So this situation, I mean, first of all, Taurus, you have this amazing giving attitude where you give to almost anyone who needs it. And I mean, you're an honest person. And then you have someone who just wasn't really all the way honest, it looks like, to the point where you felt like you had to hermitize yourself, and you didn't trust people after that, and you guarded yourself, which is completely understandable. But then the Sun coming out again is like, it's okay. You just have to learn where to set your boundaries. You just have to learn where to set boundaries and tread thoughtfully, and do that for you. Do that for you. So we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And what that's really saying is, cease the need to want to control the outcome. We as a race, as a species, human beings in general, we tend to be impatient, and we want things to happen when we want them to happen, but it doesn't work like that. We have to understand that things happen in divine order when they're best for us, not when we need them, not when we want them, but when we need them. And then your last message is observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Okay? Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. And what I really get with that, along with support is all around you, is to go outside, go fishing, be out with nature, get on the boat, you know, like go outside and really just be outside. Because I feel like that's really going to help. You're already doing all the right things. Get some sun. That's what the sun card is saying, you know. Get some vitamin D. Absolutely. Everything looks really good. Although you will have some hard things that you've had to deal with, Taurus. But your energy is still beautiful. And this will turn around for the better. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed week, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.